All right, everybody, what's going on? We got a new update. Yo, first timer, what's happening, brother? Thanks for joining us. ODIN Valhalla Rising. We've got a new zone. We've got a new weapon skin. Look at my warrior. It's already got a new look to it. This looks so much better. The shield looks cooler. The weapon looks far better. Everything is better. Before I had this wooden shield. Oh man, this is good. And we're going to do a lot of summons today too. I should have put summons in the title. I didn't put that in there. What's going on, man? First timer, how you doing? You got a purple sword instead of a bow? What? What, we get something free inside? Okay, let me go in here so I can change my resolution. Look at my alts. We have a level 55, 55, 67, and a 61. I'm going for a legendary mount, another legendary avatar, and then at level 75, we get a weapon skin. So with this weapon skin, it's going to make me even stronger, but I can get to level 70 easy. I've already done a level 70, deleted it, and then started back again. Doing level 70 is no problem. So doing 75 should not be a problem as well. Just takes a little time, right? You just got to click next, next, next. If you're not playing ODIN, come and join us. Do exclamation mark ODIN. You'll see it pop up as the stream goes on, like every 12 minutes. Yeah, come and join us. We're on Asgard. It's above my head, right there. EU, US, Asgard 06. Let's change the resolution, change all of this. Let's make it look good. Okay, we got the highest settings. I only want to see my spell abilities. We don't need to be blinded. And I think we're good with everything else. Okay, what new did we get? We know we've got a new land to go to. We know we have weapon skins. We can already tell that my weapon's totally different. Looks great. What are we looking at? I guess over here at the events, let's check out this first. And then everything's online too. You can check out the patch notes. I'll do a YouTube video covering all the detailed patch notes, and then like the new avatars we have. We have the new avatars, the new weapon skins. We'll see what's happening. We'll see what's happening with these summons too, because I'm excited to do summons. I have 180,000 diamonds. Now, I don't think I'm going to do 180,000 summons. Maybe 100,000 for sure. 100,000. And we'll save 80,000 because I don't know if there's new item collections. Maybe not, because we just had item collection added for the relics. So maybe we don't have any new ones, but I would think for a new zone, there might be some. So I might need some diamonds for those new item collections to make myself stronger. Can you guys hear the background sound? Maybe not yet. Let me know when we start fighting, because usually the fighting sounds pretty loud. Okay, 14-day login. We've got the half anniversary still going on. We have this extra town quest to do town quest, which is very important to get that town quest currency so you can get those free epics, either pick a mount or an epic avatar from doing that. I still do those. I go into zone 1, do town quests to get them done as quickly as possible and keep getting that currency. We've got increased appearance of Loki. Okay, we're going to see him more often. That'll be nice. 14-day login with, what's this? What is this? Blessing of Thor used to enhance accessories. A common or a legendary accessory. What cannot be used to enhance past 3? Wait. What is this? Is this giving us +3 on our accessories that we have right now? Because those epic ones, you don't want to take past +2 because they break too easy. So would this let us? Cannot be accessory item is not destroyed even if its enhancement failed. Okay, so we've got a new item now. They didn't tell us about this. So this is a new item we use in conjunction with leveling up our accessories. So when I want to get it to +3, I use this so it doesn't break if it fails. Okay, still good. We're going to get our accessories up to +3 with these then. Now, where are we going to be able to farm those? In Dwarven? Is that where it's going to drop? Still really great. I would love to get all my accessories to +3 and to have a 100% chance that it won't break, but we're going to need a lot of those. Man, that means we're going to use gold, right? If it won't break past 3, then we want to use gold. At 2, we want to use the gold one so we get a chance to go from 3 to 4, and then that thing will make sure that it won't break at 3. Perfect. So really what we're going to do is we're going to get a lot of accessories eventually to +4. Hold on, I got to read something really quick. Okay, great. Yeah. Okay. That's nice. the agency I deal with ODIN Valhalla Rising, they messaged me, so I just wanted to read over this to make sure they didn't add anything I needed to add into the stream. Okay. All right, we're good. Yo, what's going on, brother? Tetra, how you doing? Tetragram in the house. Are you guys reading over all the new stuff? Hold on, let me get to a better area. This looks so bleak over here. Everything is dying and dead. Let's go over to Odin and see what Odin's up to. While we catch up on all this fun stuff. Now, Odin's mount is one of the new mounts. Okay, Odin's not even around right now because we just had reset. He hasn't even popped up yet. All right, still, we'll chill here. Yeah, Odin is one of the brand new mounts we can get. So we saw that we've got a new item. If anything else new pops up that wasn't in the patch notes, let me know. Because that new item to level up our accessories wasn't... I didn't read it in the patch notes. And I like it. I like it to make it stronger. All right, let's see. We've got... Here's my gear so far, right? We've got the new weapon skin. I don't have it to show weapon right now on this panel. You can see the gear I've got. We've got Void Ruler still. We have one legendary piece in the boots. We got a +6 rare because this gives me so much defense. A lot of defense. We could go with an epic cloak, but we couldn't get that epic cloak to +6, maybe +2. +2 for sure. +3 possibly, but it could break. And then same thing with our accessories. These epic accessories, we don't have them at +3. It'll be great if we could do that. With this one, I'll get what? One more dodge, one more attack for sure. We'll level that up to get attack. This will give us defense. HP here, I'm not too worried about. And I just made this +6 rare. When you take a rare from +5 to +6, you get double the bonus stat. So normally it would be +6 still, right, for the accuracy. But at +6, you get that double, so it's +7, which is great. That additional accuracy is going to help us in the new zone. It helps us when we fight Fafnir, the dragon, because we need accuracy for that. Enhance the +7 without breaking. Now it's way easier to... Is it +7 without breaking? Was that for everything or for only accessories? Did something else come out that helps us to not break? Because what I was reading was only for accessories. This blessing for right here, 14 days. Are there two different ones? See, this one says cannot be used. Oh, maybe it's for... No, this says only to enhance accessories right there. Used for enhancing accessories. And it's got the look to it too. There's a weapon one. You're right. Cannot be used to enhance past +7. No, this means we can get things to +8. Correct? We use this when we're going from 6 to 7. But we use a gold that will give us what, like a 20 or a 30% chance to take it to a next level. So we're going to get our things to +8. All right. Yeah, we're going to get our weapons to +8. You knock it back down to 6. You use one of these. You use one of the gold ones. And then you pray for the 8. Yeah, that's going to be a big boost. A really big boost. Yeah, thank you. Okay, we've got those two. Now let's go over here and look at our avatars because we have the brand new avatar. And I hope the two new ones, we've got a legendary one. Wait, we've got a mythic, a legendary, and an epic. I hope they're PvP based. This one is the new one. Okay, 75-24, which is just as good as the blessed. 20-39, 12-12. Okay, one less defense for some reason. That's fine. All damage taken reduction 5%. All PvP damage taken reduction 10%. That's nice, but like their first PvP gear, their first PvP avatar seems to be the best one because this is all damage reduction from PvP would be 15%. But if we go down to their just original PvP one, this is a huge swing. All damage taken reduction 10%, but we're doing 12% additional. And you know numbers in Odin are small. Any increase, it's like 10% is massive. 12% is massive. So while this is nice, I still think I'd rather go for the original one. We get a little more casting speed, a little more attack speed, one more defense. But overall for PvP, I would rather go for the original one instead of the new one. Didn't they add Mythic? There it is, Mythic. Okay. Whoa. Look at that. Yo, Saf, what's going on? Epic Saf in the house. Yeah, we can enhance the 7 and we can enhance our artifacts, our accessories to +4 right now. Now the way they have it set up, we'll use the gold to enhance and then use the other new enhancement item they gave us. But these mythics, look at the defense, 56 compared to 40. Yeah, 40, 20, 40, 12, 12, 28, 56, 19, 19. Wow, 19, 19, 12, 12 to 19, 19 is big. Then we've got 3 down here. We've got HP, all damage taken reduction, and debuff resistance. That's a big debuff resistance. This one would be nice. I'd like to run around in this one. So they're the same? Yeah, the Berserker. I don't see his weapon here. I guess because we have weapon skins now, they're going to be a little bit different. Okay, there's a big weapon on him. That looks cool. Yeah, these are nice. These are big stats. Look at attack speed 100%. It jumped up by 50%. No, 75. Jumped up by 20%. 25%. What else do we have? We have mounts now. These are going to be nuts. Look at that. Defensive 20, all damage taken reduction again of 5%. So a lot of damage taken reduction from our new avatars, from the mounts, even higher. All damage plus 8%. Where's the attack one? 10 attack, right? We get to ride the dragon. Now this is the one we get from server versus server. If you beat the final boss on server versus server, you get this, right? Limited time. If you're in the higher Trinity League, if you're in the lower league, the Diamond League, then you get the lower version. You'll get the legendary one, which is still really cool. I wish we could drop down to the lower league because I know the bosses in that are much easier. Like they're easier to beat. So the final boss in this would be much easier to beat, but there's really no way for your guild to drop down CP to be able to go into that league. I don't think easily. Okay, we got mounts, avatar. So what do we do for weapon skins? We looked over most of the new things I think that were added. Item collection. Do we have new item collections? Okay, we had a couple things expire. No, we've got the Halloween things we need to add. HP regen, accuracy, and skill damage and attack speed. Weapon skins. Here we go. Whoa. You can see the weapon skins you currently own. Name, tier, and class. Enhancement level to activate skills. Activate skills. And PvP damage taken reduction 15%. Yeah, but this is the mythic one that we're looking at right now, right? We've got Amir, Odin, and Raven too. That's right. So many MMOs right now. It's crazy. They're amazing, right? Yeah. They look crazy. I don't know how that's going to look on your back. But what was it talking about? I just missed some of this stuff about equipping it. We get additional skills. We have to level it to get skills. Active skill enhancement leveled +2. Do we actually level these up? We don't level our avatars or our mounts. All PvP damage taken reduction 15%. Every skill used has a 7% chance to trigger. 2 seconds cannot take action to the target. What? Every skill you use has a 7% chance to trigger that the target cannot take action for 2 seconds. Gonna pull from the back? You going for it? We've got channels in our Discord if you want to show your screen. You can always show everybody. They're down there, and I see some people down there in 3-3. He's doing Loki right now, though. First timer is. That's nuts. What's another one? Every time you have a 7% chance to trigger for 4 seconds, damage over time. 70% of your attack every 1 second. Heal reduction absorption, 90% to target. Healing received Absolute reduction of 90% chance to the target. Wow. Okay, well, I don't think I'm going to get mythics. I mean, these mythics look extraordinary. They do. But I kind of want to look at, okay, legendary is a little more feasible. There's only 2 mythics. Legendaries definitely could be something that we would hit. So each of these weapon skins have a different condition. Like this one for 4% chance to trigger for 5 seconds, all damage increased by 10%. That's nice, but I like the one where the opponent can't do anything for 2 seconds. That's pretty nuts. 3% chance to trigger, can't take action for 1.5 seconds. So this would be really good. Damage taken from boss monsters, reduction by 9%. But we need this one. This is the one we want, right? Legendary, all PvP damage taken reduction 8%, 3% chance to trigger the 2.5 second, cannot move. The target cannot move. They can still fly away, but they can't move. So you're on them attacking them. We need that. Now, did we get a free epic? Oh, we got to go over to everybody. If you're level 75 or higher, go over to your feats. Shouldn't we have a free... I thought so. Didn't somebody tell me that? Maybe they lied to me. I thought they said at level 75, everybody gets a weapon skin. Is there a weapon skin quest or something that I'm missing? Tell you what, we're going to go over to the new zone right now. If this is the continuation of the main quest to go into the new zone, we'll ride over there. For someone making the first account or any promo codes. No promo codes, but right now is a great time to join us in ODIN. Make sure you join our server if you would. And right when you log in, you're going to have a pack to get these like +7 weapon and +7 gear. Now make sure you wait to get that weapon. Level for about 10 minutes, 15 minutes until you pick your subclass. Once you pick your subclass, then pick the right weapon for that subclass. Don't pick your weapon right away. But the gear, use the gear right away. The gear is +7 tier 1 epic gear, which a lot of people are using right now. It's extraordinary. Like everybody's pretty much using it unless you have in-game gear. So it's going to help you level. It's going to help you go through all this content much easier. I did a video on that too. If you want to check out that video, it's over on my YouTube channel. You're still level 72? Yeah, but I didn't see it. First timer. Somebody told me at level 75 we'd be able to get that weapon skin. Maybe it's going to come up in a quest. You know, because we get an epic avatar, we get an epic mount from leveling for our feats. So free to play have a way to eventually fuse all those epics into a legendary. There should be a way for you to do that with weapon skins as well. My hope is. I mean, we're going to do a lot of summons, but my hope is for free to play and for myself in the long run, I'm going to want to level up ults and have another way besides spending a whole bunch of money to get weapon skins. And that's the big thing, right? Always have a way for free-to-play players to be able to get something long-term. Long-term goals, right? The whales can spend and get it right away, and free-to-play can get a few of those things just from playing the game. That's what every game has to have. All right, we're going to go into the void. Something, I wasn't really reading it. Whoa, everything flipped over. What are my skills at? Okay, we've got that going. Let's check my relic. No, not relics. Let's check my my imprints. I can't do right now, so I hope I'm on a good imprint, not a farming imprint. There's a 100 summons. Okay, we'll go check that out. I did read that in the patch notes. It did say that there's one deal for gold, just gold. 200-day anniversary. There's another 200-day anniversary deal. Now, will this give us the brand new +5? No, this just gives us the +5 insignias to level up. Okay, here's a weapon skin pack for summons. Kind of like their normal pack they do whenever they have a, like the new month or some kind of new event. They always have some kind of summoning pack. What is this? What does illuminate summons? What does that one do? This is one avatar mount summoning ticket for an epic. I don't know. The colors always mix me up, right? They always have these colors on these summoning tickets, but they're not necessarily the color that coincides with what you're going to get. This one says select to obtain 1. So this does give you an epic. Avatar times 1 summoning ticket or amount times 1 summoning ticket. It's still not really telling me exactly though. I'm assuming it's an epic, but it doesn't say epic. It just says that it's giving you 1 summoning ticket of this. Did I miss where it says? There's 4 of these. So I don't know if it's... Somebody let me know. I'm sure they have the detailed information online. A lot of times you can go over there and look at the rates and it'll tell you what these mean, because I'm really confused with what this means. I mean, we can buy it and test it. Once we actually have the ticket, we can see on the ticket what it says, but it's odd that we can't go straight to it. Yeah, select to obtain 1 of those, but what does 1 of those, what does that do? Come on, I need to know the details before I spend money. Okay, nice new deal there. We've got events for same stuff we just looked at. Starter packs, nothing added there. Monthly, we did have a new monthly one added. And we got 2 new ones added, both of these. Oh, that's just a rune offer. Okay, we need to know what this illuminate means, guys. Please tell me, because now they've got Illuminate Rune Offering Pack and the Illuminate Avatar and Mounts. Weapon skins, and they're doing it again right here with this. It's got to be something pretty good. Wait, this is straight up mount. Okay, here we go. No, it's... What? It's still all uncommon, rare, epic, and legendary. So I need to know the odds on this. Like, why am I going to buy this over other packs? Obviously, I'm sure it's got a higher rate to give us something good, but I need to know the rates on this. If you look down at the bottom left, there's a drop rate right there, and it'll pull up. But I don't really want to look through all this, so if you guys... Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it. I do want to know. Uncommon being impossible is a war crime? Yo, Bax, what's going on? Bunny in the house, 69. Map 5, do you find out how to get weapon skins? I haven't found out how to do the weapon skin yet. We're working through all of this. Right now, I want to know the summon rate on this new Illuminate. So I pulled it up, and I can see right here, it says probability rate, Illuminate, Avatar summoning. Due to rounding numbers. Okay, we get a legendary to 0.01%, which was the same. An epic is 0.3%, but an epic prior to this was 0.1%, and a rare is 3.9%. And before this, a rare was 1.8%. So those packs only increase the odds by a little. Now, if they're the same cost as the older packs, hey, that's great. Bring it. If they're more expensive, it's not, I mean, you'd have to weigh it out. You'd have to see how many summons you were getting before, how many summons we're getting now. I'm guessing they're the same price as the other packs, the same amount as the other packs. They just increased it. So again, before we had a rare at 1.8, now we've got a rare at 4%. We had an epic at 0.1%, somewhere around there, 0.16. Now it's at 3.17. Now it's at 0.317. And we had a legendary at 0.01. And now it's still at 0.011525330%. So legendary is still extremely crazy to summon. Like, just if you pull a legendary off of normal summons, you are so lucky. The way to do it is to level alts, take those alts and fuse those epics you get for free into a legendary, because with that we have a 16% chance to get a legendary. Okay, let me pull this over here. Let's keep looking through what we have here. Some more weapon skins again, same deals. Mileage, do we get a new addition here? We had weapon skins added. Equipment offerings the same. These aren't for coins though. These are for diamonds. Those have been there. Anything new here? Dead Man Docks, teleport. Well, we should have the new dungeon in here, right there, right? The Abyss of Splendor. All right, let's do these summons just on this free one we got. 100 days since the game is not generous enough? You hope now it changed? Hey man, come on back, try it out. Judge for yourself. It's free to play, free to download, free to play. Come and see what it's like, especially with all that new gear. If you weren't here a minute ago when I talked about it, log in right away. I made a brand new video on it, Well, I made a video on it maybe a week ago now. Go check out that video about the new equipment that you'll get when you start playing. You'll be able to fly through the levels. You'll be able to beat those bosses and progress much easier. And then now with weapon skins, avatars, weapon skins, mounts, item collections, relics, all the new things they've been adding, it'll make it easier for you to progress, even as free to play. Now, I'm not trying to con you. Even as free to play, of course, you're not going to get everything, but you'll get a little bit of all those things I just mentioned, and it will add to your power. It'll add to the ability for you to be able to move through the game and do well, and maybe not feel as weak as you did before or feel like you weren't as accomplished. It will help with that 100%. All right, he's sending us off so we can go to the new zone. And then we did get these brand new, we got a free summons, right? Everybody got a free summons? Who pulled legendary out of these, out of this free pack? Oh, no. This isn't even for that 100. This pack wasn't even for weapon skins. It was for Avatar. I thought that pack was going to be a little, hey, here's weapon skins. You got an epic and a good one? Let's go. Only 2 epics? First timer, how many pulls did you do, man? Tell me, because I know you probably did a lot. So do we not get one at 75? I'm trying to figure out where we get the free one. I think we just need to progress through this quest and go to the new land, and it might tell us. But if you guys find out, let me know, please. Where's the portal at? There's the portal. Oh, there it is. There's the portal. So if we were to ride, we'd ride through this whole land and go to that portal. You bought all the tier 1, all the tier offering packs. 5 of 5. How many summons total, though? You pulled 2 epics. That's pretty good, man. Epic is what? 0.1%? Not 1%, 0.1%. So if you hit 2 epics, that's really good. And then, of course, you got to fill out your item collection, which will get you some more stats, which we should probably look at. Let's see what we've got here. Man, look at those. 5% additional damage, 5% all PvP damage, 7 defense, 6 defense. Let's go down to epic, because this is more probably where we'll get something. If you got 2 epics, you already got 80 HP and 2% basic damage. Defense down here. Cooldown reduction, great. Melee damage take reduction, range damage. Then it goes magic damage. Fill out these rares. We got accuracy in here. I mean, I don't even see like additional accuracy and stuff. Because you know we need the accuracy for all these higher tiered bosses. We need to be able to hit. I will take accuracy all day long. We know this from fighting Fafnir, right? The world boss. Fighting that dragon, you see miss, miss, miss. I've had to increase my accuracy so much to fight that dragon. And right now I'm at a point to where when I fight it, I actually do really good damage because I have high accuracy. Now, if we're fighting a whole bunch of mobs or just enemies that are going to be higher tiered like that, then we need even more. But all I'm seeing right here is 1% blind resistance, slow resistance, impact resistance, 1 dodge. Finally, 1 dodge is good. 1 HP regen. I don't know. I feel kind of... Oh, it's rare. It's rare. It's the rare ones. Range dodge. Okay, melee dodge. That's good for the uncommons. I like seeing that. Even for these, the attack speed, HP regen, melee accuracy, ranged accuracy. At least one of these will work for us. And that's with commons. That's good. Attack speed, defense, cooldown reduction, critical strike, basic damage, PvP, PvP. Who got what? Somebody got something? 100 free pulls? And you get a legendary mount? What? See? You already came back and you're getting a legendary mount. I don't even have a legendary mount. Man. This is all I have. I've got some nice epics, but no legendary. Wow. I've got 11 epics, 25. I'm still missing some rares here. Congrats. Yeah, big congrats. Which one did you pull? Did you pull one of the new legendaries? All right, here we go. I think we're zoning in. He said that's some BS. Hey, RNG is RNG. You know, it blesses some of us. Some of us have to work a little bit harder for it. We've got to fuse. Surtur Shard scatters all over the world. Warriors of Valhalla, I beseech thee. Please save the world from fire. Okay, let's do it. Get us in. Come on. Should I hear some of this? I don't put on my headset unless I have to. I gotta let the bald head, you know, be free. Oh, they're saying something. Oh, that looks nice. These all look cool. I'm not hearing anything. Oh, I missed all of it. Okay. All right, the new land looks cool because we're coming from Alfheim, which was all green. Everything was green in there, lots of woods. I liked it. Before that, we had, I can't remember the name of the zone, the snow zone, right? Tons of snow everywhere, blizzards happening. It would kind of bog down your PC sometimes because all that snow. And then before that, we had like the, Jotunheim? Jotunheim was all desert. So definitely some different lands. We got Mount Fuji over here erupting. Lightning storms, whatever that is. That a big world tree? Man, this land looks big. It feels big already. Look at these guys over here. Look at Max and Bagel already over here doing some craziness. All right, I'm running. You got a flying mount? That's the legendary you got? You got the flying mount? I don't know which one that is. Congrats, though. That's pretty sweet. I mean, that's really sweet. It's going to help you. That's going to easily help you progress. Lots of cool stats there. I'm not hearing anything. I think I have my sound turned off. I mean, I normally do when I do, just in general when I play, I have it turned off. Okay. Let's see if we can hear anything. I have my alerts way high. That way, if anybody attacks me in PvP, I could hear it. And then I have everything else turned off, usually. I don't see it coming up on your side, though. Okay, let me know if it's too loud. All right, this is our new town.
So you're the one Schneer was talking about. It's hard to believe that such valor and prowess can come from such a small body. If Schneer hadn't vouched for you, I'd never have believed it.
Send a friend request to me? Okay.
Always watch your step. Don't All
right, we gotta watch our step in here. It's dangerous. I hope we can do well here. I don't know what it's going to take. This land could be extreme. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Everybody's already questing. Man, look at Whoa, I just got stunned by a random. You guys are already on top of this so fast. I'm going to have to teleport. 15,000 to teleport in this zone. Are they giving 100 free summons? I don't know about 100 free summons. Have you guys seen that? I'm going to skip this because everybody's already way ahead of me, so I want to catch up. I want to get to some fighting. But I do like this new zone. It looks sweet. It's in the mailbox. Oh. Now, is sort of the world boss that we fight? Like one of the world bosses?
Suffocating, right? Nobody can withstand his overwhelming power. Now, let's go back to town.
I thought he wanted me to fly out there. I was like, no, I'm okay. I'm all right. I don't need to go there right now. Where are these 100 summons? It might be in one of these boxes I collected. There was something in the mailbox over here. Right here, account. But we've been doing a lot of talking. A lot of chit-chatting, looking over stuff, so I'm not exactly sure which box it is. There was 100 summons, 100 avatar summons to try to get a legendary. So you can re-roll and try to get a legendary. I don't know if that box is going to go to every account you re-roll for. Probably, but you're going to have to make a lot of accounts. Like there's no way, I don't think there's a way in this game to reset to re-roll. Like reset the same email you're on, reset the account and keep re-rolling. I don't think that's possible. So that would be a lot of email accounts. And still very lucky, because even with 100 summons, we're talking about 0.01% for a legendary. You're lucky if you get an epic. Like, you're extremely lucky then. Okay, this is going to be a bag of fruit. Oh, I didn't do my pumpkins either. Everybody, don't forget to do your pumpkins. We've got to get those additional item collections. Here it is. Nope. Are you guys sure? Maybe it's because you're... Yeah, I don't know if everybody's going to get that. I think those... Okay, first timers asking where that's at too. That must be just for like new people maybe. Maybe you got that last week for new people. I don't think we have that one right now. Universal key. Yeah, so we do have some new item collections, right? This is something we can use for any item collection we want up to a certain... Okay, so this is new. You guys didn't tell me about this. A key displaying the delicate craftsmanship can be added to any item collection in lieu of the common equipment item. Oh, only up to +7 because I need some at like +9. +7 is not a big deal for me. Well, for my account, but this will help a lot of people out. Yeah, this is nice. Cloak up to +3. Yeah, we need more of these. We need some more uncommon and rares of these to help us out. That'd be nice. Yeah, I think that 100 summons you got was from a brand new account. The key's been out for over a week? Really? I didn't know anything about this key. It was last update? Really? I should have been using it then. I should have tried to... Where can we get the keys from? Where can we get additional... Like, where can we farm it? Is it in Shadow Fortress or in Dwarven?
But their flames can swiftly burn down houses.
Oh, I need to find out where we can go farm that. Because it sounds like a good idea. Oh, they're selling as a package only? Whoa, we got a little pathing issue here. I already like my sword and shield. It looks great. Okay, let me know if that attack sound is too high, because I bet it probably is a little bit too high. All right, they don't go down quick. It takes a little bit of time to take these guys down. Okay, I'm using my attack build right now. Like I do damage on a boss. This would be my full-on attack. Everything's attack here. Attack on this. We got attack. We got all sorts of attack. Adornments. And then I've got this one janky imprint that I use for this. Yeah, with accuracy and attack. Don't make fun of my imprints, man, okay? Look at that one. Okay, this one, dodge, PvP. I need to redo my imprints so badly. Skill damage, all damage, attack, crit rate for maybe PvP. This one has accuracy and attack. I need to move forward on this one. We got attack speed on the side. We've got all damage taken reduction. We've got accuracy, which is 3. This 5 accuracy is amazing. I need to roll attack here and then move on. But I'm not going to try to roll attack until I have like 1,000. And then this one is all XP gain. So I've got a 28 additional XP gain on this that I use to farm with. Let's go back to accuracy and attack. So currently I'm looking at 221 attack. And mitigating damage and all that kind of stuff for a defender, no problem. We got HP shields, we've got regen, we got all the fun stuff. Let's turn on this skill. Oh yeah. What do you mean? What happened to it? Void camp unoccupied. What happened to our camp? Are we trying to claim a new camp already? What's going on? There's still Wipeout camp. Who the hell is Wipeout? That says wipe on. What is going on with our camps? That's a good question. Weapon skins are so broken. Is that the one you got? Hey, show me in Discord the one you got. I want to see. No codes for the updates. This game, they usually don't have any codes. Well, even if we're going for a new camp, why does it say wipeout already? And if we were going for a new camp, we would have already initiated it. Did we initiate that already? Because usually you can only do it at certain time of night, certain time of day, whatever it is. It's almost noon for me here, so it's different inside the game. What camps are we looking at? Okay, we got 3 camps in the new zone. This one will give us... It's scrolling. Hold on. Critical strike damage 10%, accuracy 5, damage dealt to general monsters. I feel like this is the same one we just had, right? And then we're going to have to farm in the new area to level it up. Are you sure we can do it? I mean, some of us can. Yeah, some of us can. Oh, is that the one you got? Let me look at Saps. All PvP damage taken reduction 4%. Activate skill at +1. What's your skill? Skill uses MP reduction 6%. That's a legendary skill use. MP reduction 6%. That's beautiful because I know you use a lot of MP. Did it activate a skill? Is that your skill, just the MP reduction, or do you get one more added to that below? Or is that only for the legendaries that get one more? Yeah, let me know what's going on with this, because if we take over this one, where is it located in the region? It could be far, far within that we can't even level it up, so there's no use in us trying to take over that one. Defense +10, damage reduction. What is this? 10% damage reduction? Is that really it? All PvP damage reduction 10%? That's crazy. All PvP damage 10%, attack 5, critical strike 5. Now, I'm telling you that, like, this is very close to the other ones, isn't it? The other one is 5 attack. It's some kind of PvP damage done, and critical strike, same thing. Wait, they changed these. Ah, they moved. They like shifted everything almost. Didn't they? It's almost like they shifted. No, it's this one. This one is against brute. Okay, the other one, this is PvP damage, so it doesn't matter if they're brute or not. They have to be brute, so they got to be purple or blue. What is it? Like purple or red or whatever it is to initiate this 10%. The other one we just do straight up 10%. But it's still 5 attacks, so it's not that far off from this. All your uncommon and epic skills are +1. And all your skills are MP reduced. Oh, that's what it says. Active skill enhance +1. That's what that means. Active skill enhancement level +1 for uncommon to epic skills. Wow. That is beautiful. How come we've been talking all this time? I come back, I'm only 34 of 200. Am I even killing the right mobs for this? $36. I know I've got no issues killing me, but you can tell that they're tough. So anybody who was struggling to get here, it's definitely a new zone, right? You know it's gonna be tougher. Plus we haven't done any weapon skin. We don't have a weapon skin yet. We don't have that nice little increase. Okay, so I still don't see anything in feats like giving us a weapon skin yet. This says completed. General. I don't know. Maybe they'll add it. Somebody said that. I would assume they told us that from the Korean servers. But I don't see a feat with growth. Growth looks like it's capped out right now. Doesn't show me anything new. We're just going to have to do summons. You know what? My range must not be set. What's going on with my combat range? Let's do unlimited for this. And start attacking. We got a lot of old gods out here, man. Look at all the old gods here. A whole lot of us. All right, I guess we got to do some summons. Is it time? You got the returning pack. Gold Cash Shop 2 weeks ago. 33 summons. You got the 100 summons, but definitely not seeing that I'm getting it. Yeah. It's probably from returning player. Probably something we had, you know, a couple weeks ago when you said you logged in and got that. You're a returning player and you got it. New account, login, and Gmail for it too. Nice, man. Nice. There's a lot of good stuff. Well, what? Where's the boss? Where's the first one? This one? All right, here I come. See what this guy's like. See what he hits for. Did you message everybody? I'm busy doing this. I hope you message everybody in yeah, message everybody to come here. Yeah, tell Bagel. Get Bagel and Fram in here. See what this guy hits for. I bet it's gonna be hard. I bet we can't do it. Is that the boss? It's like this little... What is it? It looks so little and meek. I know it's gonna hit hard. Oh, that Nasty's in there. Let's go. Let's pop some scrolls just for the hell of it. Even if we have no shot. Do I have everything turned on? I think I do. We still need to summon weapon skins. We don't have any weapon skin to help us out right now. Whoa, let's do guys doing some crazy AoE shield toss. People are running out of it dying. Oh damn, I'm dying too. I gotta get out. So why is every boss always so harsh to melee? Like every single boss. Like do that ring, but have it rotate out further, so the epicenter where he's at you know, lets up and it keeps going out further. So then range needs to come in. You know, first we got to start out and then we got to run through it and come in, something like that. Every boss just having something that emits from itself really isn't good for range. It really isn't good for melee, right? You got epic weapon skin. Hey, congrats. You're 30k CP, level 69. Hey man, nice. And you just pulled a legendary mount, right? It's not so. Yo, where's Callie at? Should probably get out of this. Oh, yep, he's taking me out. That thing hits extremely hard. Oh shit, it's going again. I was gonna message somebody. Oh, I can't get out. How long is this guy gonna do that? Can range reach him from there? Is it 10 meters? set my health pots up higher. Doing it again? He is, man. He's doing that nonstop. I'll try to get a few licks in here. I got to shield up and run out. And I got slow movement speed on me. This guy doesn't play around. PC client download. If you look at, there should be a link coming up right now. If you do !ODIN, you're going to see a link. It'll take you to the official website. Oh man, I'm going to die. To the official website, and you can download the game from there. Actually, the link might only take you to the Play Store. But if you go to ODIN Valhalla Rising, go to their official website, you can download. I'm pretty sure that's where we downloaded the PC client. I've been playing for quite a while now. So I don't remember where I initially downloaded it from. But I'm pretty sure it's their official website. I can find it for you. But when you're not playing, when you're playing on mobile, you know, when you're going to jump back on mobile and play it, or if you're going to play it on Rink. Rink is a remote access system that lets you play on your mobile device, but have the game up on your PC. I love it because when I don't want to sit here in this chair, I'll go lay down and watch TV, go upstairs to bed or something, and I'll be able to access the game while it's on my PC. Or if you're away, like if I'm out in town and I want to see my game while it's on PC, I just pull it up on Rink on my phone, and I don't have to have the app installed on my phone. I like it. It's actually pretty nice. But you can control it. You can do everything you want to do with it, then you can close it, jump back on. He's going to do it again, isn't he? Yep. What's the loot table for this guy? And I've got some kind of debuff. I've got this skull debuff on me. I don't see ranged being able to hit him. Just a little too crazy with this. Well, Zeus went in. Luckily, Nasty can take him. Otherwise, there'd be no hope, right? Let's go over here to the boss loot table. Oh yeah, look at all that. Look at all that beautiful legendary. We've got a legendary weapon design. Weapon design is what we need. Even this armor is new. Yeah, I'm glad there's new. Is it a set piece? I want to see a whole bunch of new epics. New epics that we can craft, and then of course that we can get from bosses. Did you guys look at the crafting table at all to see if there's anything new? Gotta get out, Zeus. Zeus, gotta get out, man. Can't stay in that. For 65 level is not added yet. Yeah, for 75 I thought it was level 75. Maybe it's a feat that's going to be added in later. It needs to be. Like I'm very big on free to play being able to have a way to do something that whales do. You know, of course it's going to take them a lot longer, but it needs to like the option needs to be there. The same way we do for our mounts and avatars. We got to have that in here. And even Maxina can't really do damage because this thing's flailing all the time. More free pulls just hitting your mail? Are you sure? Some other person got whoa. Some other new player got that. It might be a returning reward. They'll turn off mine. Zeus, stop going in there and dying. Don't waste your gold. Just wait till it's done. You said just sent again? Again, yeah, again. Just sent in the mail free pull. Celebrate the major update with a special gift. Okay, that's an avatar. No, well, we get everything. Look, we get weapon skin, avatar, and mount. Let me put this on my thumbnail. We got to put this up here. Take a screenshot of that. Okay, what did it say? It said hurry something. Yeah, Bagel can't really come in here that much as a rogue. Now, what indication do we get when he's going to start doing his... We just get the big red. Like, immediately the big red, we got to get out. Not that one. Oh, he's jumping up and doing crazy stuff. I didn't see him jump up before. What kind of enrage? He's got 10 stacks of something and 5 stacks of enrage. This one. You get plenty of time to get out of there. Now, let me in. I just want to be able to help out and kill this guy. Active, he got it too? He got the... Yeah, I got the summons. Thank you. We can craft new stuff. Can we craft new things as far as accessories go? And weapons and armor? Is there any of that? You got a blue weapon skin? Congrats. Let's do this free one really quick. We're going to do some more summons, but let's see what we get here. Right in the middle of this fight. Come on, legendary. I don't even think we got a rare. Nope. They don't need my help. All right, we'll fuse those in a minute. Weapon skin, item collection. Okay. I just see people dying. What's the best class? It's really up to you. If you love melee, I really like the defender, the warrior. If you like playing a rogue, the rogue is a really good option because you can always play the archer or the sniper. So you can play both. Like when you pick a main class, like I'm a warrior, I can play a berserker and a defender. And I do play both. I switch to, well, I used to switch to both a lot. Because one's really geared toward PvP, the other one, the defender, is just really tanky for PvE content. But you can play both your subclasses. You can switch back and forth just by switching your avatar. He said it's not possible. Whoa, he's getting, okay, he's starting to hit a lot harder now. It's possible. We just need more DPS there. There's a tier 1 epics, Legos, and we got a mythic now. Oh, to craft? So are we moving away from that place or what? What's going on? I need to set up a waypoint. I think he was ramping up, so he was getting so many stacks of enrage that even Nasty couldn't take him anymore. Are we still attacking? Oh no, we're still attacking him. I thought we were gonna bounce out. Oh no, he did. Is he? Oh, he's there. He didn't reset, right? Check him out. I still think he's got 6 rage encounters and then 10 of something else on him now. Yeah, we just need to do it at a time when we have more of our DPS on. Oh shit. Now does he stay stationary? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well, the tank doesn't even need to be in there when he does that, so it's not bad. Except for that hit now. That hit almost killed me, and it's gonna kill other classes way easy. Alright, let's pop some more scrolls. If we're gonna be here fighting, let's do it. For crafting, that's really good. I'm glad there's new crafting things to work on. That way with those crafting mats, they actually make a difference. Now we got to go see all the new crafting. I mean, new weapons, new armor, new accessories. What kind of cool stuff is there to craft? What am I hitting this guy for? 800, miss. You see all these misses? Look at that. Look at how much we're missing. I'm level 81, right? My accuracy should be pretty damn high. $261 and then 28 for melee. So 261 and 28 is probably pretty damn high. You know, compared to a lot of people. Oh shit, he's gonna do it, right? He's gonna do it. I try to protect our people so we get out. I'm gonna be here all day instead of leveling. We wanna do summons. This is cool though. This is fun content, and then we'll get into summons after this. All those summons would really help me out right now if I pulled something sweet. Oh, why is he facing me now? Oh, buddy. He's got my name. Calm down. Well, that's weird that he... Oh, this is better. He did it kind of chasing me, but now he's at a point to where we can... Well, I thought we could DPS him while he's... Yeah, he's still got me on the radar. Stew aggro off. I can't aggro off that much. All my main 4 skills do aggro. I'm going to have to stop trying to heal myself. You got a blue weapon skin too? Man, everybody's pulling blue weapon skins. Let's at least equip maybe a lower level one, like that one. Look at that. That gave us attack, defense, all damage, and skill MP something. And that was only an uncommon. Nasty's rocking his Halloween costume. We could just wipe them out in one hit. I think he's hitting... Yeah, he's got like 9 enrage stacks now. Oh, he's still... Oh, I was in the middle of that. Oh, that's cool. Okay, you can take him out of that. Much better. All right, if we know that now, we just take him out of the red every time. Easy. Okay, now we can get that constant. I mean, this has cost us a lot of damage going out of the red every time. We didn't know we could. Yeah, I thought it was coming out from him. Now we can actually pull him completely out of it. Just have the tank run away. Too many misses though. Way too much missing. Somebody got killed in Shadow Fortress. Okay, get out. Pull him out, pull him out. A little bit more. We gotta get him out of there so we can find him. There he goes. I lost level. Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you. Oh, now I'm down. Now I'm down. Okay, we're back. It is good to get that level. It'll help here. Overcast Thor. It's Overcast Thor. What's up, man? Did you do any summons here? Have you done anything for weapon skins? Look for weapon skins at feats. I did. We didn't see it. Did you see one? Did you actually see one at feats? You play on server 7? How's it going? Are you in the new land? Oh. You gotta run pretty far to pull him out. There we go. Did you go here yet? It's pretty wild. Your main's only 68. You gotta push. You gotta see if you can beat those bosses, those the main quest bosses, right? See if weapon skins can help you get past that. Whatever boss you're at. He's at 10 stacks of enrage. I don't know what he can go up to max stacks of enrage. I guess he'll just keep going up stacks of enrage until we can't take the hits anymore. Which won't be that long. You're in a Saint? I like playing Saint. Saint's pretty fun. I have an alt that's a Saint. Paladin too. I mean, I switch between the two avatars depending on who I'm with. When I run with my warrior, I do it with Paladin so they're both melee and stick together better. But I like my Saint when I'm doing the main quest bosses because it's ranged. HP shield healing for both. Alright, bring it back this way though. Oh, okay. That was good too. Ooh. Oh, he pushed me into it? Oh, I'm gonna die. Haha. Oh man, the dude pushed me back into his little ring of death. This boss pretty cool. This boss is a little bit, it's definitely more active than the other bosses we fought. Yeah, Nasty's getting hit hard now. With that many stacks this guy has on 10. Okay, now if he pushes me back, I won't go. Yeah, I won't go back there. Should I protect him? All right, I'll put invincibility on him. Where'd our other boys go? Our other people went to dip out to quest. Oh crap. Right back in town. All his coins? I've got plenty of coins. We got 140. Yeah, this is nothing compared to what I used to do back in the day when we were PvPing all the time. Man, that'd be at least a 5 million a PvP run. If I wasn't brute. I think we need to gain some power today. We need to do some leveling, right? Leveling will give us good experience. We'll fight the new main quest. Well, that's going to be the main quest boss we come up to first. But at least leveling will give us some experience. Maybe some decent experience. Oh, there's a chest right there. Did you guys... They're over there fighting hard. I'm just grabbing some loot. Doing a good job, guys. You're not going to get to map 5 for a long time? I don't know. It depends. Keep working on all the new stuff they've introduced. I better get some health up before he does something. Even that AoE knockback he does would probably wipe us out right now. Get out, get out, get out. Shit. Where did Max go? Where's Maxina? Yeah, I mean, we know how to fight this boss better now. But let's go get some strength, I think. Let's get a domain back and then get our weapon skins going and then come back. The boss isn't even 30%? Okay. I'm dead. Yeah, come back with more ranged DPS too. That was still pretty cool though, right? Good attempt? Yeah, not bad at all. Maybe if we kept going, we could have taken him in like an hour from now, but I don't know. Who knows what happens when he goes under 30% HP? I just think it's a big thing with accuracy. Like the damage is fine, even if you're not doing a crazy amount of damage, as long as you're doing consistent damage, it's okay. But all those misses we were doing was pretty insane. Like way too many misses. Okay, let's go. Let's get back to 81. Thank you. And let's do some summons. You guys ready? Oh, I didn't even get to my pumpkins. Everybody make sure you do your pumpkins. I think this is +1 accuracy. That would have helped. We've got MP regen too, which is really great. Attack speed, skill damage, and accuracy. And I guess this is new from what we just got dropped earlier from the whatever monsters we were fighting. Now this is new. See, it's good that, you know, most of this stuff we get rid of. And most of these things are like 10 gold right now. So if we see something new like this, we need to jump on it. But we don't have this ebony frost glove. I don't think anybody's going to have that for a minute. But +2 accuracy, I need that. These +7s will be easy to do. These are new. There's no way I had a +7 before with accuracy that I didn't complete. Like, all this is new. Those are the older ones. Pretty sure that's the older one. Okay, so we do have new item collection we need to work on. All right, let's go main story. Let's do some summons. What kind of boss is that? That's the main story quest that you're going to fight. Like, as you fight, you come up to these bosses while you do the story. So this will be the first boss that I face. It's not going to be that strong when I face it. It's still going to be strong. But they're also the world bosses that we fight that spawn every day for loot. For that sweet legendary loot, right? All right, let's bring down my HP usage. Let's get the skill in rotation. This one, that one off. Okay, we should be good. All right, let's do summons. Yep, appreciate that. Good luck to everybody out there doing some summons. Let's get some sweet weapon skins. We did the free ones they gave us. So they do give us a lot of free summons. Well, they gave us free summons for avatars, mounts, and weapon skins. Go do that if you're new. And if you're brand new to the game, log in, get that +7 equipment. All that stuff's going to help you out. We don't have anything to fuse yet because we haven't done our summons. Let's do 100,000 diamond summons. And then I'll save the 80,000 we have left over for... Who knows? Who knows what's going to pop up? But we've got some new item collection, so I definitely want to spend my diamonds there because I know item collection, like all that, is great for your alts, for your main, for everything. And it's guaranteed. When we put stuff in here, these are guaranteed stat increases, which I love. All right, where do we go? It's been so long since I've done summons. Summons. What is the difference? Why are there two avatars? This one is special deal summons. Whoa. Look at that. Normally the summons are always 2,100 to do summons. Right now they're down to 14. Do we get the same? We get 420 earned for our mileage. This is really good. I should be doing some avatar and mount summons now. Look at this. Did you guys see this? Ooh. How many diamonds do I need to get? Okay. We got to do weapon skins, though. This is new. I need these. We got to do some of the collection. But, man, I'm excited to go back and do 10. It's 11 summons, right? Just like before. Yeah, 11 summons for 1,400. Really excited to do that. Good luck. Let's go Mythic. Can you summon a Mythic? Can we actually summon that, or do we have to fuse for it? Now, if there's a rare or an epic, we're going to see something different. So I'm going to skip. I haven't seen one yet, but I'm pretty sure even the light right here will be a different color, right? Yeah, I think so. It's just white. You're gonna see yellow or blue or purple, right? One of those. Oh, there we go. Like that. Gold, baby, gold. Let's go. Mythic incoming. A Taurus. Does this mean something? I gotta do more now? So we got a rare Berserker, though. Weapon skin. Not a Defender yet. That's for Berserker. All right, let's get faster with this. Oh, gold again. Legendary. Man, if I just get an epic, I'll be really happy. An epic defender. I don't mind an epic berserker weapon as well because, you know, we'll switch over and play that. But, okay, rare defender. Let's see what that does. Deal for 5. A deal for 7. 1,000 for 7. We're paying 2,100 for 11, right? Okay, how many deals you want to give me? 1,400 for... So this is the cheaper deal for 11 here. 1,400. All right, we got it. No more pop-ups now. If I come over to weapon skins, this will give me 2 attack, 2 defense, all damage 4%. And skill use, MP reduction of 2%. Very nice. But if you level this, how do you level things? Oh, what's it look like? It doesn't look as cool as the other one I had on. I'm gonna have to change that look. Didn't Saf upgrade his rare? No, he got an epic. Okay, the epics will give us an additional cool function. Will we get an epic? Will we even... Man, free-to-play players get everything, I swear. Okay, let's go back to summons. Will we even see an epic? We got to save 80,000, right? No, I guess it's not a level. It's just that you had an epic. I was looking at the rare thinking you had a rare, and then for some reason that rare was like leveled up because you had an additional affix there, but it's because you have an epic that I'm not going to be able to see. It's just because you pulled it. You pulled a legendary, and an epic now. Where, you know, us plebs, we're sitting here with just commons and uncommons. Here it goes. Release the seal. Blue. I thought that was an epic. Rare again. I'm excited to go do normal summons at that rate. At that discounted rate, that's really insane. We'll have a lot to fuse. We will. But that doesn't guarantee that I'm going to get an epic from fusing either. I got to have enough rares to fuse. Man, we got this dwarf working overtime. This smith. Come on. Rare again. That's new, so that does complete our item collection a little bit. It's all new. He's gonna get legendary right now. Probably. I wouldn't doubt it, man. What are we down to? 121. Okay, we still got a lot. We've still got quite a few. Just takes one time lucky, right? Come on, there it is. Oh, there it is. Diamonds yet? No, what? No, we didn't do diamonds over there. We're doing diamonds in ODIN Valhalla Rising. Still, I think if it's an epic, it's going to do something totally different, right? Totally different animation. Something really, really big compared to what we're seeing with rare. Two? What? 2 legendaries right now and a mythic? Okay, this is epic. This is epic. Let's go, please. Defender. Defender first. We'll take Berserker later. Defender. We can re-roll it. Oh, it's a Berserker. But we can roll this for, what was it? Here it's pretty expensive. I was going to say 300 diamonds, but that's not true. Here it's a lot more than 300 to roll that. Hey, man, appreciate that. That's 0.1%, right? Something low. Come on, Lego. Let's go. Open up. Rare Berserker. Okay. Still got more. We got our epic. That's if we can re-roll that into Defender. Because I don't have a legendary avatar for Defender, so I don't roll Defender all the time, you know? I don't mind. As soon as I get a legendary avatar for Berserker, then I can switch over more freely and feel like I have the same power. I would love to get a PvP Berserker avatar. That would be great. A blue? Another rare? What are we looking at the rates? Do not have any higher chance for a legendary, just 2 times on blues and greens. Are you talking about the new type of illuminated ones? Is that the illuminated? Well, the illuminated rates were different, right? Yeah, the epic is higher. The epic is much higher. Well, it's doubled. Like the rares doubled, the epics doubled for the new illuminated ones. But you can do the much cheaper summons now for 1,400 for 11 and get the mileage too. We're almost there. Everybody, we're almost at the 80,000. We've almost done 100,000 diamonds. Come on. Give us this late game save. Late game legendary, and it's all worth it. What are we at? Last one? This would be our last one. Let's do some fusions. Let's take all that we've got and see what we can make with it. Before we accept, whoa, wait a minute. They're giving me more 5, 6. What is this? 11, 16 summons for 2,000. See, they knew I was done, right? And then they give me like a sweet deal. Is that it? Is that it with the deals? Okay, a few more summons here. Can't turn down the good stuff, you know? Bunch of uncommons. Come on, one more. Just a rare. Can I get a rare? Can we DC gold? Oh, one more. Okay, I think that's everything, right? No more pop-ups. Let's make sure. Make sure no more pop-ups, right? All right, mileage, we're at 263,000. Pretty soon we can get our own epic again if we want to. If we get epic at 500,000, so we're halfway there. How long have I been fighting these guys? I think you need to mainly go around and make sure that you're hitting the void familiars, right? Because I've been fighting in the background for quite a while. We're only at 97 to 200. All right, fuse time. Let's go. Let's take everything we have and see what we can make. Yeah, auto fuse that. Okay, we want new stuff. We want to fill out our collection. So anything that's got a red dot that's new, that'd be great. Are they trying to make uncommons right now? Make greens, right? Yeah, there's a lot of nice greens. Okay, now we're going into the rares. All new rares. Are they all new? Because they look like the same exact weapon design. I guess they have different names. That's a new. Oh, that's a new. Nice. I mean, a lot of new ones. All right, we'll try for an epic. Yes. 14 rares. And it gave us all these stats here. All the uncommons we have. So we just got defense, the dodge, and the extra experience gain, melee damage reduction, and all the uncommons. We just got another accuracy, attack speed, HP regen. And we're about to get one epic. Let's see if we can get another one. Can we get one more? Here it goes. Ah, we got an epic. Yeah, let's go. Come on. Defender. Nice. Look at that. Defender epic. We don't even have to worry about the other one. We can take it. That way we have a berserker one too. Let's see how strong this is. We have to finalize it. But which one? It's called Guardian Shiny Blade. And this is the Valiant Ancient. Guardian Shiny Valiant Ancient. Was it Guardian Shiny? Yeah, this one. Guardian Shiny Blade. Skill use MP reduction. We get 6 defense, 7 attack, 12 all damage. So all my skills will be enhanced. Just like yours, Saf. All my skills will be enhanced. All PvP damage take a reduction of 4%. Woo, nice. This one is, it's going to enhance all my skills from uncommon to epic and give it +1 to those skills. So I like that. Let's look at the blessed one. So one more attack. One more damage. MP reduction is the same. And this one does skills from common to rare only. All PvP. What? Isn't mine a little bit better? Well, as far as skills go, it's better. It's giving me +1 to skills from uncommon to rare, and all PvP taking reduction by 4. This one will do PvP taking reduction by 5, but it's only giving us an increase on our skills from common to rare, not all the way to epic. I mean, one more attack, one more all damage, yeah. Like, skill enhancement is pretty good. It's 10% additional damage, 15% additional damage on the higher ones. I think that is the higher ones, right? 10% on the rare and then 15 on the epics. These all seem almost the same, right? Damage taken. Oh, this is damage taken from boss. All PvP damage taken reduction 4% again. Boss damage. So we could have got either boss damage or PvP. Ooh, look at that. This increases your skills on your legendaries. Now that would be insane. This Guardian one is a step up from what we have. This goes from rare to legendary. And we don't have any legendary skill books. So that's the better one we could get. Okay, we did pretty good because look, it goes down quite a lot. We could be down to 1%. The honorable, like this is the free one that they're going to give us eventually. This is the free one that we're going to get when we hit level 75 or whatever they do for eventually for our feats like they do right now. That's the honorable. 1% goes up to 2%. So we're at 4%. The top of the line is 5%, but that's only 2 things that have 5%. One's for PvP, the other one's for boss damage. Those are the 2 kind we have. And is that the only one that increases to legendary? No, this one does too. Boss damage, PvP. That one doesn't come into rare. This one does rare to legendary too, but it's 3%. There's a lot of different ones. Okay, we're going to take that one. Which one did we have for the Valiant Ancient Prophecy? Damage against bosses, active skills to epic. Common to legendary using MP regen. Okay. So nothing great on that one. We could actually probably re-roll this one because it's not the best, right? Let me accept that one. What do you think? You think we should re-roll just to see what we get? We don't really need to, but... I mean, it's nice to be able to, like, we could re-roll this, and if we re-rolled into Defender, we wouldn't have something for Berserker. So it's nice to have something for that. We'll just finalize it. At least we have something for Berserker, although it wasn't PvP related, and really Berserker's all about PvP. But we did get 2 epics, so we got an increase in our basic attack damage. And then now we can equip this. 605. That's pretty good. At my level, getting a 605 increase is big because 7 attack, 6 defense, all damage increase. The skill increase, and all PvP damage reduction. Now, which one looks the coolest? That looks pretty cool because the sword's big. It's got a lot of color to it, too. I guess I'll go with that one for now. We're still on this quest, though. Oh, man, we're on this quest for a long time. How much experience do I get per kill? That's an interesting thing to find out here. How much experience do we get? This land is pretty ashy. Surtur, huh? 79,000. What? Am I just shared that with somebody. I need to see how much we get just from 1 kill on my own. There's a lot of people here. Because even at Dead Man Docks, we get 140. Like right there outside Dead Man Docks. I don't know. There's too many people around. Everybody's attacking. It's going to be hard for me to tell. Hold on, I'm trying to catch up on any chat we have here. Okay, we need to find out also how we're going to get these new stones to be able to do our weapons and our armor to +8. And new item collections, we need to look over those. And there's one other thing, right? Crafting. We need to see what kind of crafting stuff we have. So right now for new crafting, we do have a new epic weapon. Wow. It's going to be better, right? It takes 2 weapon designs and whatever this stuff is and 200 mystery crystals. So 1 more accuracy. I mean, sure, it's going to be good. I wonder what the max damage is for this. All damage taken reduction 3%. It's going to be good, no doubt, but I don't think it's going to be worth like running out and doing this right away. Even if I could go buy all the crystals on the auction, which I'm sure some whale already did that. I wonder what the max damage is. Like, how much more attack is it going to be than the attack I have right now? Do you guys know what, like, how much this goes up? Is it 3 per level? I don't know. That's a lot. It's a lot of mystery crystals. The rest of it's easy. And then where do we get these from? Crafting. Where do we get this shard from? Probably from beating the bosses in this region, maybe? So I bet that's going to be pretty hard. All right, accessories. Brand new accessories. Probably taking 2 accessory. They do take 2 accessory designs. Same stuff, but we got skill damage and cooldown reduction. And +4 attack. No accuracy. Only accuracy for leveling it, but no additional accuracy on here, which we need a lot of accuracy right now. Attack, which is good because I think all these were defense before. So that one's pretty nice. Defense, we've already got an attack one. Critical strike resistance, all damage reduction. That's a nice one to have for tanking. Defense again, accuracy of 5. What do we currently have in this slot? Accuracy of 4. Okay, good for tanking again. And maybe a better belt because the belts were so lackluster. I felt like that they just weren't that great before. Oh, a belt of attack. Okay, finally something pretty decent because look at what we have. All damage reduction. Debuff resistance, all damage reduction 2. I think that's... This is the... Which one do I have on? I think I have this one on. Yeah, I've got all damage reduction 2%, MP regen 3. So having 3 attack with debuff resistance of 8 is pretty good. So we looked at the weapons. We didn't look at the armor yet. So no new armor though. Void Ruler is still the same armor, like the highest armor we can make. Unless they added some new legendary. But I never look at the legendary, so I'm not really sure. Was Loki always here? I was never a dreamer to look at the legendary. What about a new cloak? A new cloak would have been nice. It looks like the same stuff. No, that's new. Wait. No, it only takes 1, 1, 1. Okay. So a new edition of a weapon. It's a craft. I think it's gonna be good. You know, in-game players, we're gonna definitely want to get that weapon crafted. You're going for a legendary? So nasty, 500,000 diamonds? Don't you have to have 4 to fuse? These rates are so harsh. They haven't brought out transfers yet. Yeah, I don't know anything about a transfer. We have not heard about anything about a transfer. Yeah, that one looks awesome. That is so good. Yes. I want to summon on avatars and mounts as well. Like right now, so many of them. But I got to save my 80,000 in case we need something else. We might need... Remember, always go for the guarantee. That's the biggest thing. You got to remind yourself. And I got to remind myself too, because I'll just want to summon. We'll all just want to summon away. But we've got to go for the guaranteed increase in stats. Like we did some summons to kind of get my collection going for weapon skins. But right now we can do things that will guaranteed that these increases won't be based off of me opening some pack, some RNG pack. It'll just be based off of me doing this. Filling this out. So this boss damage one will be very easy. We could probably get all these items for 10 silver or 10 diamonds. No, are these new? Okay, these are new drops from the new land. Yeah, they say scorched on them. So eventually we'll have some of those posted and we can either go farm them ourselves or go look for them. Okay, we saw the new accuracy. Let's see what we have for new attack. Where's melee attack? I'll take all damage, melee damage, PvP melee damage. Is this one new? No, I didn't even know I had this glove though. It's pretty cool. Let's hang on to that. There's a scorched orb, so I guess that's new, +1 attack. It's +6, so those would be pretty easy. +7. We can craft 2 of these. Is that new? I can't tell what's new. I wish they'd kind of say like some kind of new next to it. Melee accuracy at 3. I'm pretty sure this has been here. Maybe. I know there's a couple +9s that I would check the auction house for, but I knew more than likely it wasn't going to happen. I don't know. We'll have to see what we get dropped. Mobs out here. Invite for quest? What quest? I'm not in a group, so you guys can invite me. I'm on the 200 kill one. I'm almost done with this. I'm 183 of 200. That's for the first quest, yeah. Now, there are some people that can't get to this land yet, right? They're not strong enough to come out here. They haven't completed all the main quests in Zone 4. So I'm hoping you guys can get past those bosses. Let me know once you get past a main quest boss in Zone 4, and I'll help you really quickly get to the next boss. Now, unfortunately, we can't help you once you zone into these bosses. We can't do anything about that, but we will get you to the next boss quickly, and then, you know, you fight. See if you can beat it. No dice? You got nothing? Yeah, the mythic is above legendary. There's only 2 mythics. There's only 2 mythics for everything right now, I think. 2 mythics for avatars, 2 mythics for weapons. I believe there's only 2 mythics for mounts. Well, there's 3 for mounts. That's a ground mount? Oh, well, because this one you get from server versus server. So really only 2 new ones introduced for summons. That'd be fun. This would be really fun to ride around on. It's got another leg. It's got 6 legs. I just realized this has 6 legs. Does it look nice? Hey, man, appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know what weapon skin looks better. It's the default weapon skin. It's pretty bright, right? It's got colors on it. It's got a big old sword, so I like that about it. We could go to this one. Much smaller sword. He's not like holding it out. I can't really tell. Oh, that axe looks cool. Maybe we should go for this axe. Ooh, that looks big. Oh, there he's holding it out now. I don't like that one. This one looks too plain. This is the one we have on right now, which I think looks great. It's got some color to it. It's got a big ass sword, which looks cool. This one we just switched to. I like the sword one better. Yeah, this doesn't look right. This doesn't even go with like my outfit, right? Doesn't go with my outfit at all. I like the default sword actually. The weapon skin it has for just the weapon skin that I have on my main weapon was actually pretty cool. You know, some of these might actually look good. It's hard for me to click to him, yeah, to get him to put it out. Yeah, some of these might look pretty cool. But they're not big enough. We need to go with the big boy sword. Because this right here, this little axe thing. Yeah, it's the wrong color, it's wrong everything. We need to go over here to... That is equipped, right? Yeah. Wait, what's going on? That one's equipped. Skin. Apply. Okay, now it's on there. All right, on to the next one. Yo, Phonics, what's happening, buddy? Did you see my summons? We did a lot. We did quite a few. We got 2 epics. We got one for Berserker and one for Defender. All right, so same area. We have to do 150 of these dudes now. $160,000. Okay, that's not bad. Takes a long time to kill them, but 160,000 is, you know, what you would expect, I guess, since Dead Man Docs was giving us 140. Or maybe even 160. I'll have to go back and look. But these guys are much tankier. They take longer to kill. And we're missing more often, so we need more accuracy for them. Oh, that was pretty quick right there. All right, Saf, take care, man. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Oh, we got reset. Right now is a reset. So go over here and see if there's some new... There should be some new ones for weapon skins, right? No, not yet. go look. No, not even a new one for weapon skin here for you to do like one free one every day. Not yet. Yeah. I'm surprised. I think they're going to add that in. I think they're going to add this in just like they would add in the one that you would get for free at level 75 or whatever the level they're going to put it at. Whatever level you get the epic weapon skin, the base one, the honorable one, which I got to be honest, it's not that good, right? The honorable is not that great, but the whole point of that is so we can get a free legendary over time. We can level up our heroes. But now I'm not going to level up my alts until I see something happen. So I see them add that. Once they add that to feats, I'll start leveling up my alts higher. All right, we got quests, town quests. Oh, we got a new quest that I'm on. Do we have a side quest yet? Oh, we do. Make sure we pick that up. Maybe we're doing... I don't want to be redundant, right? We can get the same quests sometimes on these side quests. There's two, actually. I see another blue one. All right, we got more. In the Dwarven area where the forge was, there were a lot of side quests there. No, that's it for now. That lady's hot. It's hot here, man. You can't wear a lot of clothes because it's Surtur's realm. Inspect a lost journal. Can we get there faster? They take you to Midgard? What? Did they take us back? Is that where I'm going right now? Back to zone 1? Yeah, I did. Hey, as long as we get good experience, I don't care. At the end of these side quests, usually you see like a big chunk of experience. Come back here and find a lost journal. Yeah, I'll take the experience. Give it. Plus, you know, usually at the end of these side quests or at some part of the side quest, they always come back around to doing the same thing you're doing. Like up here, this says defeat void familiars. I think we already defeated void familiars, 200 of them. So I got the side quest late. I'm pretty sure we defeated 200, but now we'll kill void familiars along with these marks of fires that we're collecting together. So that's good. Okay, back to this lady. No, a different one. Lots of ladies hanging around this burning village. Inspect some wounded soldiers. Now we're going back to the orc settlement. Yeah, they are sending us back quite a few times. If you didn't fly back, you'd be running to some portal. Oh no, this is zone 2 now. They don't want you to forget about the other lands. They want you to see, go back to all the places you've been to. Okay. Did you get good experience though? Was it 20%, 30% experience at the end of these? Not sure exactly how much it's going to give us. And it goes off of your level. So experience is going to be very different. Like my level's 81. If you were level 75 or 70, because usually I take my alts to 70. Once I'm done with Dead Man Docks, I could come here at 70. You're going to get a lot more experience. So unfortunately, it's not a set amount. If you're high level, it could be not even a 1%. A tortoise. 50. That's here though, right? They don't want me to beat 50 tortoises somewhere else. Like in zone 1. Zone 3, huh? Maybe there's something special at the end of this. All right, anybody get out there and get at least like a rare weapon skin? Anybody free to play was able to make it to zone 5 yet? I don't know. My free to play account is in zone 4, but I'm stuck at the Owlbear boss. And that boss hits pretty hard. Even with the new equipment I have, at least now I can kind of hang with that boss and do fairly well. But I need a little bit more. So maybe the weapon skins will do it. Maybe with this new update, the weapon skins will give me that one little push I need to get past him. But then I get to beat, I have to beat Managarm and Drugger and then Garmwalker. So I'm going to need a little bit more power. Just a wee bit more power. Let's look at the auction house and see what prices have done today. Now they're going to settle down, but I'm sure on this day, because everything just came out, started going crazy. Prices for things, adornments. We couldn't adorn this, so we didn't really need a whole bunch of adornments. These have been pretty cheap, which I need to level up my soulstone some more. I would assume people might buy these because you need weapon skins, but there's no weapon designs. You made it with 4 characters as free to play. You're already in zone 5. Hey man, congrats. Crystals are still pretty cheap for those 200 crystals that people might need. I don't think the prices for these are going to fall. These are the ones that I need to like +9 on that I never see +9. There's no +9. We've got somebody trying to sell their Fate gear for 9,000. And 83 still for hourglasses, which is pretty cheap. There's only 163. I bought out the last 40 and got it down to 0 like a couple days ago. These are insanely cheap. Look at this Dwarven Secret is at 10 gold. That is crazy. And gold has been down under the 1 diamond. Very cheap. Skill books are dropping for warriors. For sure, this price is going down quite a bit. These prices... This one's expensive right here for the accessories. These will probably go up now that we can do that with the accessory. With the new accessory that we're going to get. If we get more, right now we can only see 1 that we're going to get from the login reward. I wonder where we're going to get more. Wouldn't we get more of them from here where it's 10? From Dwarven? Isn't this where they would drop? Let's go check Dwarven. Accessories, I don't see any new accessories here. This one's been here for a while. I think the price dropped on it down to 12.5. I don't think anybody's going to buy this. This accessory just isn't worth it. A rare is better. Like leveling up a rare seems to be better than this one. Weapons. This weapon has dropped considerable price. I think this was on here for 22,000 yesterday. So that one's dropped a lot. There's a paladin. Oh no, this is the paladin one. We had a warrior one up here yesterday. This is the paladin one for 12,000. Is it? I think there's a lot of cool stuff. What are you talking about? A lot of it's wrapped around some summons we need to do, but we got a new, like every single update, we've been getting things that increase our combat power. Just me equipping this weapon, when I equipped an uncommon, didn't it increase me by 600? Like, there was a lot of attack, a lot of defense, a lot of additional damage done. So even if you're free to play and I go over to my free to play account and I get one of the uncommon ones, this is a huge, I'm in the wrong area. This is a huge increase for my account to get past that boss that I'm stuck at. Now, even this, 2 attack, 1 defense. Okay, it's not as huge as the epic. Maybe a rare. 3-3. 3-3 would be nice. 4-3 would be even better. Yeah, I can't guarantee an epic though. I can't guarantee an epic. I don't know when. I don't know when something's gonna come out to give us a guaranteed epic. Maybe by level or whatever else. I don't know yet. We'll have to wait. But 2-2 and 4% overall damage would definitely help. The MP consumption reduction is big because a lot of times people can't use all their skills without running out of MP quickly. Like I've never been able to use all these skills without running lower on MP. Like it'll slowly take away, and I've got tons of things in item collections to increase my MP, along with other things. And like I think I have 1 in my weapon. No, helmet. 1 helmet to increase it. MP regen 2. It's all defense, damage reduction, and attack. So I've got a lot. In the item collection stuff, I've got that maxed out for MP. But now with the new weapon skin that I have on right now, it looks like I'm going to be able to do all my skills except for 1. Which I don't need that 1 skill in rotation. But if I can do all these right here, that's pretty good. Now, normally I don't need all these skills on rotation because I'm tanky enough when I AFK farm, even in the highest area. But maybe, I don't know, it looks like I'm going, no, I got back to max right then. It just clicked back up to 1344, so I'm okay. If you check feats or achievements, oh, is there? There should be, right? I mean, all that stuff should be added in. Where are we going to see that under? Where does it tell us how many summons we've done general? Yeah. Okay, so I've tried to fuse for a legendary avatar 3 times. And on that 3rd time, I got lucky and hit legendary. And that's by leveling alts. All from leveling alts. Fusing for a mythic. So if you take 4 legendaries and you try to fuse for a mythic, you're going to be on this counter right here. So you do that 10 times, you get a mythic, right? Fusing for epic avatar. 48 of them. I've summoned 4,620 avatars. Only 1,520... those are fusion for avatars. Where's my mounts? Fuse for epic mounts. I did do 1 fusion for a legendary mount just this last week from leveling up my alts. And didn't hit. Mount summons. We're only at 2,000 mount summons. Skill enhancement failure, ultimate weapon. Here's weapon skins. So we've done 590 weapon skins. But the fusion for weapon skin is going to be far off. Like I did a lot of summons, man. We did 100,000 diamond summons. So on that, we only did 1 fusion from rares to try to make an epic. And luckily we hit that. Like really lucky we hit that because we were able to get our defender weapon. But nothing else is completed out. Like that's the pity right here. And this pity is so far away. This isn't the really free-to-play pity. The free-to-play pity is to be able to keep playing and putting in your time and leveling up a hero enough that you get to level 60 to get that epic. Level 65, what do we get? Level 70, we get the mount. And then whatever level they're going to put in to get a epic weapon skin. That's the real pity. This is not a good pity. Like this, even if you played free to play, even if I spent, I know free to play would take like 10 years because even if I spent, it would take forever to be able to get an epic from this or a legendary from this as free to play. Because currently there's no way to even get the free daily weapon skin summon like we're getting with normal avatars and mounts. We just don't have that in the game yet. It's not even here. It's not here under the gold yet. Wait, we're on goats? Oh, I went to the wrong one. You'll get a guaranteed mythic after 50 years? I don't even know. I don't think you'd get it after 50 years. Unfortunately, I don't think you would. Even if they put it in there for gold summons for you to get like maybe like 2 summons a day on weapon skins or avatars or anything else, you still after 50 years would not get a mythic. No. That's why you have to have the leveling system in there for when you level up an account, right? When you level up the alts. Like, look at my alts. This is why this is so crucial for any game like this. I've got a 55, 55, 67, and 61. And recently I took a 70 and deleted that and went to start again. So once you get strong enough with item collection, with gear, with avatars, with mounts, with all the good stuff, right? Relics, everything they've added. Then you can start taking things to 60 first. Like your first account, once you get to 70, your main, like the top one, right? You get that to 70. That way you have an epic avatar and epic mount. Then you start taking things to 60. The other ones, the other 4, you take those to 60 to get duplicate epics. Once you get enough of those and hit legendary by fusing 4, then you have that legendary avatar, start taking things higher. Start taking your guys to 70. And then once you have 70, you start getting on the epic mounts. Eventually you'll hit epic legendary mount. You'll have a legendary avatar, legendary mount. And you keep doing that. But these go on longer cooldowns. Eventually they're on a 30-day cooldown. I haven't been doing the full 30 days because I was waiting to see what would happen with the weapon skins. But soon, once I take these to say 70 or 75 and reset them, I have to wait 30 days before I level up another one. So it takes time. Oh. Hold on. I got to put in my code. Yeah, it takes time. It does. And I don't mind it taking time. Like, long-term goals are great. But only realistic long-term goals. Which, the fusion part, what I just showed you, leveling up alts, that is realistic. Summoning? Nah. Summoning and then hoping that one day you'll get to that fusion and the feats, that's not realistic. You'll get there. You'll get to that fusion and the feats by leveling alts. That's the way you'll get there, not from summoning. Okay, we got to kill some goats. Die, goats. Let me check up on chat here. Oh, Bagel didn't even get an epic. Yeah, man. See? Even spenders don't necessarily get epics. You got 10 epics, but no legendary fusion? After you hit the cap? Yeah, after you hit the cap. Right, that's what I said. It does take that long. Do you like it? I like it too, man. I want Odin to come out with more content more often, right? There's 4 years of content over in Korea, and Japan's had it for, I don't know, 3 years. Usually when people come out to global with a game, they try to catch up. And that's what we need. Like, Odin needs to have content more often. You already know what you're going to release. You've done it for 4 years. But you've got to bring it out faster for the global market. You can't slow play the global market like they're Korean MMO players. We are not, you know, people in Europe, people in America, all over the rest of the world that don't do these type of, let me take 3 years to get something done in an MMO. You can't do that in the global market. You got to catch up. You got to keep coming out with those updates and show people what you have. Like stuff you already have, stuff you've already play tested, you've already put out an update. You've got to be faster. You can't do 2 years of progression that you did in Korea, 4 years, and then do 4 years on the global market with that same stuff. It's not gonna, like, people aren't gonna hang around. And this game is amazing. I love playing this game. Like the gameplay feel, the heroes that we play here, it's great. PvP in here is awesome. But I don't know. I hope they're going to start coming out with things faster, because at the rate that they're currently going, we already know we've lost a lot of players. And it's because content. It's because they're like, well, like if they would have kept coming out, and then they took like a month off for their holiday. They had like a long holiday that they took like a month off for. So we even got behind on content. And I think now they're going to catch up. I haven't heard anything official, but I think they're going to start coming out with the goods. Start coming out with content. But that's the thing. We wouldn't even have to be talking about server merger right now if they would have kept coming out with content. Like, they streamlined it and kept bringing it out. Yeah, competition. You got to worry about that. That's why you can't slack. With all these other MMOs coming out that are very similar, that have item collections that basically function the same way, you've got to make sure you're on top of yours. And maybe they're doing extremely well on the Asian global, or in their, you know, their Korean base and Japanese base does really well. And I think the Asian global, because, you know, when they did global, there's the EU, US servers, and there's the Asian servers. I think everybody that was playing on the Korean and all those older ones, they might have gone to the Asian global. But I still don't even see, like, why would even they stick around forever when they're doing the same content they already did for 4 years? If it's not going to come out faster. Right? If it's going to be slow dripped at the same speed that it was done for 4 years that they've already played, I find it odd that they would just go back to their old servers. Just go back to your Korean and Japanese servers. Why go to a new global one? Unless it's really, really populated. More free pools? Well, it's not just free pools. It's really content based, because every time they come out with new content, it helps you improve. It helps your account. Relics came out, Imprint. Now, it's not a major thing. It's not like, oh my god, my guy is just like the strongest beast ever after they dropped weapon skins. But all of it adds up, right? Item collection, mounts, avatars, imprints were new. Runes came, well, I think runes were already in there. You got your seal stone, your relics, weapon skins now. It all keeps adding to your account power so you can progress. And that's what we want. And we also want content. Like PvP content, I don't understand in these games, like, why don't they have PvP game modes? It really blows my mind that in such a PvP centric game that these guys don't have good PvP game modes. We have Battle of Valhalla, that's it. And it only happens twice a day. So if you can't, like, I can't even make one I'm asleep for. But it's like one PvP mode twice a day. Why don't they have other PvP modes? Let people show off their power. Let people show off what they're doing. I think this game is really misunderstood. The developers have really misunderstood what this game is. I believe, this is my thoughts, that they think this game is just all out. People are going to PvP all day long. People don't want to PvP all day long. They don't have the time to PvP all day long. And a lot of people, for some reason, consider these games AFK farming games. If you're in open war with other guilds, you're not going to AFK farm. You're going to be killed. And then those people want to leave the game. They don't even want to play the game anymore. So when you have these servers just do open PvP all the time, which all their servers do, it actually, you lose people. And it's fine to have PvP. I don't mind the PvP. I like the open world PvP, but you need to have other avenues for them to express their strength, their power, game modes. That way they don't always have to come in here and just do some Zerg PvP just out in the open. Right? They have other places to go to do that with. They can do it here, right? If you're in open war, that's fine. But if you're not, you need to have other areas for them to go to really have fun with like objective-based PvP modes. I used to love Diablo Immortal's PvP. Man, I could play it all the time. And it would be open for 2 to 3 hours at a time and then down for 2 hours. There were so many times you could go in there and do PvP, and it was so much fun. So we'll see what they bring. They're bringing stuff. I mean, they're dropping this big content right now, and I believe the Korean version of this wasn't dropped altogether. Like, we got mythics, weapon skins, additions to increase our gear even higher tiered to like +7, but really we can do +8 because we have the gold increases for our weapons, for our accessories. We've got new item collection. I feel like they put a lot in here. Now that could be because we missed last month, because this stuff was supposed to come out kind of like 3 weeks ago. Or it could be because they're actually going to try to start speeding things up, which I hope it's that. I hope they start speeding stuff up. What's 3 BV a day? What's that? What's going on? On 9/11? I don't usually play games on you know, the Asian version of them. When it comes global, I'll play it. I'll try some stuff out, but am I killing things here? Or are we done? Let's go back. It's taking us to the other realms. Let's see if it finally finishes and we can go farm in the Surtur realm. Oh, I haven't heard of it. Yeah, I haven't heard of that one. Yeah, just let me know. Join our Discord. Join our 06 Discord and post it in new games over there. That way we'll be able to see. Oh, I'm going back again. Yeah, now we're going to Alfheim to kill some mermans. Oh, man. Hey, guys, if you're not playing with us, come and join us, though. A lot of good stuff. Our guild's going to be doing a lot of things on EU, US, Asgard 06. The links have been posted. There's a link right above. Do ! ODIN. Come and join us on this server. Play whatever class you want to play, because now is the time to join. They're giving you a whole bunch of brand new, well, not brand new, they're giving you a whole bunch of leveled equipment. So right when you join, you're going to have summon, sure. You're going to have this new weapon skins, but you're going to have all this +7 equipment, which is better equipment than people have that have been playing for 6 months. So it really is. So use that equipment, progress quick, and come play with us. I guess I'll just do these. All right, guys, I'm going to eat some lunch. We've been on for 2 hours and 20 minutes. I'm pretty hungry. I like the boss we did. If you were here for that boss, we did a big boss fight, brand new boss in the new zone, and it was pretty cool. It was definitely more engaging than the other bosses we fought before. It did a lot of things, so that's going to be fun. And then we did my weapon skin summons. I did 100,000 diamond weapon skins, which I'll do we'll do that in a YouTube video. Yeah, I'm already sponsored by Odin. This is a sponsored video, actually. Yeah. It's clicked as a sponsored video. I've been sponsored by Odin from like the first week when I started playing it. Right when I started playing it, I got in contact with them and I started doing a sponsorship. So that was pretty sweet. Yeah, it's good. It's good to be able to play something that you love and get paid for it. No doubt. Yeah, it's up to you, Zod. Play both. I'm playing both. Play both and you decide yourself. I think the gameplay in PvP is the best in Odin. The smoothest gameplay, and when you do your skills happen. When you move your hero moves. Everything feels the best in Odin to me. But play both and you decide. Yeah. Yeah, I love to promote games that I enjoy, man. It's those sponsorships I get for a game that I really don't like, then I'm just like, nah, I don't want to deal with it, you know? When they try to get me to promote these Minecraft-looking MMOs, and they're just not, like, they just don't look good, not something that I would continue to play, that's when I'm just like, nah, I don't want to do it. But this, I can tell you, and anybody on my server can tell you, that I've been playing this every single day, pretty much 18 hours a day, some of it AFK, since launch. And we've been, some days we were in here PvPing, you know, the whole 18 hours. It's been a busy game, and it's fun. So come and join me. Yeah, right? It isn't. Especially when you gotta, you know, do something that you don't enjoy. It's definitely not worth it. It's not worth it then, for sure. All right, guys. Thanks for joining me again. Appreciate it. Come and join us, and join me on Discord. My Discord is down below, but that's not the Discord for all of our like Korean-based MMO games. We're over on this other Discord called 06. So come and join me on my Discord, and I'll get you over here if you're going to play some of these games with us. Because we're playing a lot of them, and then all the new ones that come out, we go and try. There's a new one coming out next week, but come join Discord. We'll talk about it there. This is a sponsored stream, so they probably don't want us talking about a whole bunch of other games. Right?